What's up, everyone? Power to the Buster here, and guess what I got? Mm-hmm. Bam, and boom. Now, the thing about this is, yeah, I got oily stuff on my thumb, but yeah, the thing about this is, I got these from Big Bad Toy Store. Now, I ordered them as a set, and they sent all but Mikey, which means they're going to charge me another $4 to ship out the Michelangelo, even though I got them all together, not individually, all at once. And they told me that they didn't have Michelangelo in, but yet all the images that people been sharing or whatever, they all got their Michelangelos. It makes no sense. So I don't know what to do in that scenario. But that being said, I'm surprised they got there before Super7 got their shipment in, which is weird because, I mean, at least to my knowledge, they got there before Super7. Um, yeah, that's so bizarre. I dig it. I don't dig I'm missing a figure, but whatevs. So, right off the back, these guys have some improvements and there's some non improvements. Like, this looks pretty cool. They honestly, guys, these look a lot better in hand than they do in video and pictures because they look pretty bad. I mean, I was going on saying, oh yeah, they half-assed it and everything, but these do not look bad at all in hand. Well, I can't say at all. You'll see what I mean. But for starters, they improved on one thing. So, you guys remember the packaging like this where it's hard to take these out because this little housing here? So, they pretty much did away with that. I'll show you guys what I mean. Here is Rocksteady's. So it's a lot easier to take the stuff out than it was with these. So what they wound up doing, I'll show you, is coloring the whole back instead of it being the insert. See? Now what you can do is you can cut this back part out, or this whole part. Well, get rid of this top part, okay? Keep the sides. No, scratch that. Just keep that back part, the red, and place that in the back and get rid of this. Now, if they're doing a running change, I might have to rebuy these guys because this is a pain in the ass to get these out. So I don't know if re-releases or anything have this change going, but I will look into that. So now this isn't a review or anything. This is just showing these guys off right quick. So you have Rocksteady, who does not come with an extra head, and here he is compared to Bebop. So he's a little bit taller. Are they around the same height? No, they are around the same height. If you factor in this little piece of hair compared to the top of his goggles, yeah, they're around the same height. They pretty much share the same body mold, because if you lift this, he's a little thinner over, but he got the shirt sculpted. You know what? I'm gonna just say scratch that. This is a completely new mold. I mean, if it is, they did some heavy modding with the wrinkles and everything else. But yeah, all in all, these to me are grails. Like the highest you could get of toy versions. Speaking of toy versions, I have not found the Turtle Van in Walmart, but that's a whole other can of worms I'm not going to get into. But yeah, Another bruiser. Really like this figure. Check them out. Paint is okay. Sword. This is a silvery plastic. It's not very silver as you'd expect from Super 7, especially at the price point. But it works. It works. So yeah. Since Bebop is an old guy, let's get him out of here. But yeah, you can also see details I didn't even know he had. Let me see if I can find it. Such as these scars right here. And you know, I just realized I got his watch and stuff on backwards. Lord have mercy. But yeah, his skin is like, instead of stitched, it's stapled because his skin is so hard. And it's got to be like industrial staples too. Is this one on backwards? Let's see. Is the, yep. But I don't know. Check that out. This could go kind of either way. The cut is pretty deep. Okay, no, this was the correct way because you get in a little bit more. See, they actually went a little deeper with the cuts. So it don't give you acute angle, you just get right angle. But yeah, that's that guy. He doesn't have too much crazy paint because, like, even at the top, yeah, it's painted, but it's not too crazy. Not like Bebop. Bebop still is the king, I shall say. And his accessories were another gun, some fisted hands, which I'm not going to use right now. You got some grenades, which is definitely going to get lost, so those are staying in package. And you got a weapons rack back there with the same items. And then we have April, which I don't know how well it's coming off on here, but it's like this. It looks better in person than on camera and in photos, but it still got like a candy look to it, like a translucent candy almost. I don't like the skin color. Like, I don't know if it needs, I mean, there is some shading like red to the cheek, like a shot of red, but her skin is like too pink or something. It's too, I can't even really say the toy. I don't have the toy out to compare it because this isn't the actual full review. But yeah, and a lot of people was complaining that the line didn't go past here. You know why? Check out this head sculpt. Okay, now this is the OG toy one, but the line stopped at the pockets because of this picture right here. So as you can see, the line run down, stop, then run down. So she's based off of this design. Articulation's okay. She's a little, let me get her to stand. Her legs movement is a little weird, but I probably should have took these out ahead of time. But yeah, even this one, right? This is more of the cartoon, so this is fine. I took that out and swapped it with that because that's the OG toy. But yeah, this one, I don't know. April with a headset, it's like she's not like the cameraman, so I don't know why they always gave her the camera. I mean, I guess the camcorder is okay to record, like being sneaky or whatever, but the headset is like, I don't know, it's like cameraman or something. I wish I could take this off because I like this head sculpt right here more than all of them. But it is what it is. A lot of people would prefer this one, but I like that one. And since this one don't have the head, I wish it was smiling. It don't have the headset. This one is the winner. But yeah, come with ninja stars, her press badge, her stand, everything. Again, these figures, you think one would be like, you know what, this whole wave is half-assed and slacked. To an extent it is. This paint is definitely too pink to a point it looks radiant and like candy or something. But yeah. Accessories, she's come with the gun, camcorder, weapons rack, a briefcase, which the inside is not colored. That being said, it shouldn't even open at this rate. I mean, it kind of opens, but it don't seem like it's made to open. Turtle Con with a weird Donatello picture that doesn't look like Donatello really. Well, it don't look like nothing from this line. 2 ninja stars and some hands. I did not open Metalhead yet, so yeah. But speaking of Metalhead, again, that nice kind of metallic. This must be what they're going to do with the Silver Hawks. But also, that being said, I feel like there's a lot that should have been colored that's not colored. Like these should have been like red, blue, yellow, greens, or whatever, or black at least. Same here, same here. This should have been like a tad bit different. Red, blue, maybe. Tad bit different. So yeah, they didn't go all in with these guys. Now the thing about it, I seen people figures that was way worse. Like the paint was sloppy and everything. Surprisingly, my figures is perfect paint wise. I have no paint issues, no splashes. Even here, let me see. Yeah, no splashes really. I mean, I guess where it breaks at the swoop, but that's so small. Look at that. I got to get up real close to see. But yeah. Oh, and the hair here isn't colored. See that little swoop? So yeah. Oh, also she has the turtles. Man, these are awesome, but I do not think I will be able to go on any further in the line after Donatello wave. I mean, Leatherhead I have pre-ordered that wave, but I don't know. I would really start picking and choosing, especially with the price hikes going up. But yeah, guys, that is pretty much it. Wanted to show you guys the newest wave that just released, and she scales perfectly. She's taller than the turtles, but shorter than the bad guys. What about Shredder? Yeah, she's shorter than Shredder, but not by too much. Shredder, I would assume, would be, I don't know, this is fine, I guess. I mean, he's an Asian guy, Japanese guy. Most time, at least at the time, 80s or whatever, is a little bit shorter than people now, which is why a lot of their houses is kind of on the small side. I mean, I'm assuming that's why. But yeah, I'm going to catch you guys later. Like, share, comment, subscribe if you feel like it. Talk to you in a little bit. Pop to the Buster.